first actual 3-4 months under your like.
It's different.
What y'all talking about, man?
Adidas.
What y'all talking about, man?
Now we, know what I mean, like to be.
I mean, we back on it.
I just feel like I brung Adidas. I brung Adidas to the trenches.
Huh?
Like, I brung Adidas to the trenches.
That's big.
To go from not coaching to being a dean in the high school, I wasn't thinking none of this shit changed. Like nobody ain't see this shit.
This joint was not mapped out for us, man.
But I understand it. I'm happy, and I know that I'm in a different bracket from niggas. Like niggas, we them guys, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
it's really like
not to toot my own horn. I don't want to be compared.
Sometimes you got
nobody
but and I'm always gonna say I'm always gonna be in somebody top 2, whether I'm 1 or 2, 1.5 or 2, or like you ain't like some of the stuff I done did these last 3 weeks. Niggas ain't doing it in a lifetime. Dave Chaching, Mr. Gimme 3, man. I'm here, man.
Rah Slime, the voice, Zone 6, the voice of Brooklyn, the voice of the city, my opinion right now.
Basketball wins when we get moments like that.
You sparking it on?
Yeah.
So, oh shit, he in his bag today. He is back today. We was waiting.
Yeah, I was waiting. We good? We ready? Damn, I don't even know how to address the situation right now, man. Good Brothers Podcast, man. We back, man.
Took a little break.
Oh man,
Jesus back.
Christ! Nah, but we gonna definitely do better, man. Just wanted to chime in real quick and say like we apologize. Just scheduling and all that, but we here, man. The Good Brother Podcast is back. We just gonna be dropping heat after heat, man.
After heat.
What's up, Salam? Like talk to the people, like man. We all been all over the place, man. Like a lot of stuff transpired, like. What's up? Like, what's the temperature like, man? I know, like, we them guys, but, what's the temperature like, man? We back.
We back, and you raised the temperature.
Yeah, the temperature's right.
You raised the temperature. Let's start off with that. What are you talking about? You just did the garden. You did the garden of the streets. They called Dykeman the garden of the streets. And then you really went to Madison Square Garden and really announced like it was a street ball game in the garden. That's legendary.
Yo,
shut up right now. Then you was just in the city. Shout out Spicy. Shout out my man Flock Top. Who else? It was just y'all 3, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Strength no weakness.
Strength no weakness.
He was down there.
Shout out to them too, man. They just did the festival.
Joe Poe. Yeah.
At fucking Lincoln Center, man. That's legendary, man. That's like legendary shit, man. Ty, Spicy, legendary, man. Ching. You the guy, bro. Honestly, you shit it on everybody.
Nah,
niggas don't do the guard. You could cut the humble shit. I know you about to be on some. Nah, we not doing that. You shit it. Niggas don't do the guard.
I walked this month though, man. Me and Spice had Barclays Saturday.
Barclays too. Pardon me.
Know what I mean, so we just getting our just due, man. They gotta come through us, really. Like it's we trendsetters. New York City, man, we just trendsetters around the world. Like, y'all gotta tap in. Like, as much as you try not to, you gotta tap in right here, man.
There's new things going on.
I mean, a lot of shit, man.
I'm with Eagle. I'm in Eagle Academy right now. Know everybody. Oh, you was with Jeff.
What's up? What's
happened?
up? You on staff? What you doing?
Right now, I'm in the building. I got a job, a real job in it.
I mean, so what?
I'm in
You
the
going
building. My
transition
young
into the
boy,
staff,
I'm
or you just
my
gonna be
young
close
boy.
eyeing?
I'm close eyeing. I mean, I'm never. I don't really want to be on the staff. They already got their staff with a tremendous staff, with great young legends and whatever they got. With everything else they got going on. But for me, nah. I play the back, but my young boy is in there. A young boy I've been around quite some time now. A mid-dockery freshman. So I choose to rise with him. Know what I mean? Like, make sure he ain't going the wrong way, even if I got to be in the school with you, to make sure you doing the right thing. They not understanding that side. A lot of people won't, but that's not for everybody to get. That's for me.
How it feels to be
And
back on the couch though?
I feel good. There's a lot to talk about, but I wanted to address that because I know that's like the $1 million question for Rah Slime right now, and I ain't been in these gyms, going to games. I've been just chilling right now. Know what I mean? Doing what I got to do.
I think
for
just
me,
like leading up to getting here, you know, we all everybody be having not even differences, but you know, just everybody just doing everything they want to do. They trying to accomplish. Even for my camera guy, like everybody just trying to do, like Sway, everybody just trying to do what's needed for them. So sometimes it's delayed what was needed for the street. So, I mean, we back.
All the way back.
We just gonna drop bangers, man. We really not gonna touch too much about the summer. Summer's been a pass already.
Shout out to every team.
You know what I mean, I hope everybody did well, but you know, I'm only gonna just address one player.
Go ahead.
The player this summer. That's the only person I need to address.
Shout out to Dre, man.
I mean, that's it. Like, I mean, he did what he needed to do June to August. So we just wanted to shout. We ain't gonna really touch too much about the summer because, you know, some in the past, we already shared our awards, our thoughts about the awards and stuff like that. But yeah, we just had to shout Dre out. Like, that kid put on, man.
Definitely
and
put on everywhere.
I hope he get a chance somewhere, you know, further in ball, whether it's overseas, ABA, something like that. You know what I mean? But you know, we always gonna push for a guy like that because he come from the same ground we come from.
He was in an underdog situation.
I mean, get up every day, get it out the mud. But man, it's just a lot of topics, man. A lot of topics like.
High school season about to be back.
Mean, everything back, man.
A lot of transference been going on.
Yeah, a lot of transference. I want to touch about that. Like,
talk to me. I'm here. I'm on time into this.
Is you with the transferring or you against it? Because I know. I mean, sometimes when you behind the scenes, you see it, but some of these transfers is like you scratching your head. Like,
I'm with it.
Why you make that move?
I'm with it if it makes sense. If it makes sense. And it's gonna better a kid career, I'm with it. But if it's not and you just doing it to think you doing it, I'm not with it.
I ain't gonna lie, this portal business is
it's spooky.
It's a business.
It's spooky, man.
It's business in now. Like it's a business, man. Like, you know, you just gotta market your brand. And I say that to say for like all kids, even my son, like you wanna just market your brand.
Mm-hmm.
Whether, I mean, sometimes you got to be strict on them, but you want to just market the brand the best way you can because that's all college coaches is looking at. They ain't looking at nothing else.
Yeah, parents, how you
know what I mean? Walking. They ain't looking at. They don't care what grades you in, how old you is. All they want to know: can you be clearinghouse? Can you get to this first semester? And can you qualify to play basketball? So. I just tell parents, man, just be mindful when you making these decisions. Don't make rash decisions because you woke up one morning and you're like, make the change based off of what you need. But the transfer portal is getting, even on the college level, man. On the college level, just crazy.
What you think about the transfer, the moves? What moves you jacking? What moves you not jacking?
I mean, I'm with all moves because. If it's putting you in a better situation to succeed, like man, like his pops, like really he rock with Uptown dude. So like, just like his situation, like just to, you know, sometimes just want to go a fresh start ain't bad to start.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, you want to just go change the narrative. Like, you know, we already put in a bubble, we can't make it out.
Yeah,
so you want to just try to make it out, make like everybody else getting the percentages. Why we can't raise the percentages, man? I was looking online yesterday and just looking at some college rosters, like just mad kids from New York, New Jersey, just like They on every
every
roster,
roster,
every conference.
Shout out to them too, man. It's a
I mean,
lot
so
of
it's like, it's
kids.
dope. Like
even to the league.
word, like what's like Jose Perez, like just recently Arizona State, man. Like, you know, sometimes just like, you know, sometimes you hear somebody's story and you just critiquing it. Like sometimes it's a business too. So
Fact.
he, you know what I mean, he found a home. You know, he
Found-
able to play. So
Make
go
it
out
work
there
for
and
you.
put on for the city,
I
man.
mean,
Like
make it
we
work
just
for you.
we all cheering for the city, man. It's
That's all I care about. As
all
long as the city
win,
putting
man.
on, we good.
But we just like, just so much to talk about, man. Like just so much to. Dang, we like, how many months we been off the couch? 4 months? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got to do better. The people got to do better, man. Definitely want to shout out my man Puff the Mayor, man. He home.
Puff the Mayor's home. Shout
Know what
out
I mean,
to my little brother,
me
man.
and Spicy, we did a little tribute for him when
Facts.
we went to Queens.
That
so,
was love. New York was fire too.
know
That
what I
was
mean?
love
So
out
we
there.
wanted to do that, just not out of just respect. Like that's who he is. That's what energy he brought to the park. That's what energy he brought to New York City. So, like that was big for us to tell him like, yo, we want this on our shirts. Like, yo, put this on our shirts. Do this for this. Like, you know, sometimes you look up to somebody, good dude. Know what I mean? Everybody have situations they deal with. They come back. You know, you bounce back, but his energy is always
different.
gonna be New York City.
Facts. Fire Marshal, man.
Always gonna be. So we just want to shout him out,
Puff
man.
the
Like,
Mayor.
just so much to talk. Like, can we, like, what's up? Like, can we, like, how you feeling though? Like,
I'm
this
good,
is it, man.
bro.
I promise we on it this year.
I'm good. I'm
on
happy.
this
I'm
season,
ready
man.
to see this high school season. I want to just see all the kids. I want to see like a lot of kids left New York. The further they stuff. I mean, further their situation. Shout out to Chris Jeffries. I see him doing good right now too. Man, Taj. It's a lot of people. I think now the PSAL is up in the air.
Yeah.
Like it's really up in the air now.
I mean, I like some of the people they got in office now though. So maybe they try to
Facts.
wiggle and get things
right.
rolling. But
So it's done.
you know what I
Be
mean,
back.
I was trying to be chill.
Nah,
but we
I
them-
need
we
the
them
questions.
guys,
I'm
man.
on time and
We on them guys, man. Like no disrespect to nobody else. You ain't touching no Garden. You ain't touching the Barclays. Like,
ain't touching the festival.
nah, I mean, you ain't touching the festival, worldwide festival. Like,
You in a Hall of Fame pick.
word, like that pitch. I ain't gonna lie, that picture going on the wall.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
that
something you
picture
post
going on.
forever.
That picture going on the wall. It's no even no. That joint is going on the wall. First picture in the living room. I got a whole bunch of pictures sitting on the floor. The joints ain't get put on the wall yet. That's the
crazy.
first picture that's going up on the wall. So, it's just. I just want to tell, like, it's levels, man.
Nah, we them guys, man.
It's levels. Like, we ain't about to kid around.
I be humble, but I'm understanding who I'm becoming now.
But
understand
yeah,
who
but
I am,
that worked for you. Like,
who I'm becoming.
first ask you 3-4 months under your like.
It's different.
What y'all talking about, man?
Adidas.
What y'all talking about, man?
So now we, know what I mean, like to be.
I mean, we back on the.
I just feel like I brung Adidas. I brung Adidas to the trenches.
Huh?
Like, I
Yeah,
brung
that's
Adidas
big.
to the trenches.
That's big.
To go from not coaching to being a dean in the
Yeah.
high school, I wasn't thinking of none of this shit changed. Like
This shit ain't-
nobody
this shit ain't
ain't
mapped
see
out for
this
us,
shit,
This joint was not mapped out for us, man.
but I understand it. I'm happy, and I know that I'm in a different bracket from niggas. Like niggas, we them guys, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
it's really like
not the toot my own horn.
nah,
I
you
don't
got
want to be
sometimes.
compared.
Sometimes you
to
got
nobody
some,
like
some you, but and I'm always gonna say I'm always gonna be in somebody top two, whether I'm 1 or 2, 1.5 or 2, or like you ain't like some of the stuff I done did these last 3 weeks. Niggas ain't doing it in lifetime. But you know me, I still get up every day. You know, I wish my parents could see it, like physically see this, like this work I just been kicking out.
yeah.
But you know, they here in spirit, so it's all good for that. But it's just different, man. Like even the other announcers, like doors is there. These doors is open. Like, know what I mean? Just keep putting the groundwork in it and be you. Like, gotta be you. Don't be outside of you. Gotta be you, man. And that shit's gonna help out. Just lead at night. Like, all that. Nets, Knicks, back to the couch, man. Like, I mean, can't forget my brother Spicy. Like, man, like,
Spicy.
I mean, we gonna venture. We got some stuff. Cause I think he earned the platform too. So
Nah,
we
he
got
been
some
there.
stuff.
Spicy
I'm gonna try to
different.
kick off with him.
He
and,
definitely different.
and get busy. Like, niggas, people don't understand how valuable.
I'm happy. I was
He
happy.
is.
I was happy that Nike showed Todd I love.
Oh hell yeah.
I was
Hell yeah.
happy.
You
to
know,
see.
Tyler don't like to leave Brooklyn either.
I was happy to see
Not
they,
even that. That joint.
my
It
son was
also
on a
opened
big
up some other
screen.
doors for him.
Yeah, a lot of other
He was
things
in
he
Portland
did.
the
I mean,
following
facts,
week. Like
facts,
what,
facts. I forgot about that. Facts.
It's
Went
just
to
so
Portland
much,
the
like,
following week
you just gotta
at the
be
headquarters.
you.
Know what I
Like,
mean? Shout out to Fly Todd, bro.
don't
Word.
be
Like,
nobody but yourself.
That's big, bro. Facts.
You go from
Back to back. You went from
your
in
9 to
front
5.
of everybody.
Know what I mean, to Portland. You can't go wrong with that.
Then to Portland in front of the top people, the who's for real.
And the way I am, when I see people getting they just do, I don't look at videos and pictures. They go, oh, why they didn't call me?
Nah, hell no.
It's a lot of people that do that. Oh, they ain't give me the call. What calling? Yo, I ain't get the call. They didn't call you. That's it. They called that man. He went out there, put his work in. That's it. It ain't about, yo, man, he didn't call me, man. That's whack.
He's crazy.
My resume better. It ain't about none of that. It's about who you is and who, know what I mean? Sometimes it's who
Tell
you
me
is
about your
and,
past.
know
What
I
are you
mean?
doing right now?
You worried about what this man got going on. This man got, like, we ain't with all that, man. So I always got to just be like, yo, like, that was dope, man. Like, festival, Portland in 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if the man take many vacations. I know he party a lot, but just to have those 2 opportunities under your belt.
because all I was going to
one
do
of the
is
top basketball tournaments damn near in the world.
all I was going to do is open up more.
Know what I mean, that's just like
More
open up
doors
doors.
for him.
Like I know he wake up like, oh nah, I'm in Portland. Waking up in a hotel, I'm in Portland. This is what this basketball stuff do, but
Standouts.
like, yo, we here, man. We we gonna be taking a lot of different questions throughout this season, man. We gonna have some guests, man. But we gonna lay off the guests, man. We had to really get behind these lens.
What questions you got for me? I'm ready to answer questions. I'm on timing today. I told you I was on bullshit. We keep
I mean,
playing.
that's what we've been in the chat. That's what the energy.
What questions? I just want to, let's talk the real. We know what's going on outside. You got questions, Sway?
I got some. With your ego ties, somebody that's also there this year is Flop. I just thought it would be nice to look at a guy that could be overseas but chose to be with the kids. Get what I'm saying? Teaching the kids at a high level, whatever you want to call it. I just felt like we should highlight that today.
I respect that. Shout out to Flock. That's a fact, man. Nobody know what that. I know what my boy been through. So to see that, for him to say, nah, I'm gonna just do this. It's a better opportunity. I need to be home or whatever the situation was, and really to give back and really be around kids and really doing his job. Like, I'm sitting there watching him. Like, nah, that's crazy. My son really teaching. Like, he really.
just from looking, to give up something that you've been doing all your life to transition to something you've been like going to school for. It's like hard. I can imagine like, yo, damn, I ain't even gonna go play pro ball no more. I'm gonna just open up this avenue. Like, you can't be mad with that. That's just like, just to have that kind of mind sitting in the class. Like, when mine have my son in this class.
Fact.
He gonna be real. He gonna keep it real.
Fact, though.
He been there and he understand
Both sides.
you're a student athlete. This is how you got to go about it.
Both
Like,
sides.
Yeah, nah, it's nothing but flowers for him, man.
Facts, bro. Shout out to Flock, man. Rasheem Dunn.
Yeah, nah.
If you don't know him, man, it's Flock. Rasheem Dunn. St. John's University. Robert Morris.
What can you say about a man like that? Like, Jesus Christ.
And he going to get his master's.
Yeah, like, what you gonna say?
And he going back to get his
Masters in the
master's.
hood?
He going to get his master's.
I think I got
Just
one
was talking
friend that
about
got that.
Or
My man dated. That's it. Like, and I look at him like, I say, yo, you the brains, yo. I'm no good. I took him with me down to Madison Square Garden. I mean, network. This is what we do. I ain't gonna leave him sitting home.
Nah,
We
hell
gonna
no.
bring
He
you
on
with
the
me.
floor.
So
I
I brought
definitely
him
seen
down,
that.
courtside, y'all to see.
We on the
network.
floor now.
You know, we got Jalen Brunson the shirt. My man do a lot of graphic designs, man. So you could tap in with him and just like, if I can help somebody, I'm gonna help them.
Facts.
They can help me. They gonna help
Help
me.
me.
Know what I mean? But just to see that, like, Flock, that's tough, man. Like if you
That's
from
legendary.
Brooklyn, if you from New York City, man. If you from around like that type of stuff.
That's
You want
legendary.
those kind of mentors in the school now.
Fact.
Somebody that can relate to the kids. Yo,
Still
I
young,
was there,
too.
fam. I was there. You gotta because
I was there. I
I
was
mean, it's
there.
really no
and I was there.
SAT. What's the struggle? You going in there? It's easy. You should be walking them with a B easy out of there.
Facts.
Any classroom.
Facts.
B, no Catholic school, public school, charter school. You should be walking out with a 85 easy. Barely no. The requirements is dropping. The qualifiers dropping. Like you don't need that 2.8 no more. That's like at a 2.4 now. So C plus C. Like come on, fellas. So but definitely got to give him his flowers, man.
He different.
That was big. That
Flock
was
is
big.
different.
That was big. What's up with the winner, man? Because you in that mode to answer a lot of questions. Like what's up? What
Hey,
you got? What you got
you know,
cooking?
I'm on-
What you
I'm
got
on
cooking
heavy.
up for this is the fourth quarter? So this is, and I think this is the perfect time to start the podcast. Fourth quarter.
I'm on heavy AAU right now. It's about to start up probably like next month. Yeah, not probably next month. So I'm on that heavy, just getting the team ready, the young boys ready, 8th grade team. I'm still with New Heights. You know what I mean, like working in the school. We just trying to get all the different lanes we could adapt into, bro. If we could adapt into it, I could relate to it. And it's a lane that's good for me and it makes sense, I'm there. I'm still on that time, but Zone 6, I start planning for that once January hit. I ain't even give it a couple months chill. We back with.
I mean, this is our first episode.
Yeah.
Back. What the love life looking like?
Love life straight.
Love
Love life straight. Everybody got they days. You gonna argue? You gonna do what you do?
Steady. I just want to
You
shake.
go nah.
Shake
I'm
the
alright.
ball, throw a little salt in the
Alright,
ball.
sit up, chilling. You got your days. You go up and down. I mean, love is a seesaw.
Yeah. All right.
You got your
I
days.
just gotta, I
But as far
talk
as
to you all the
that-
time, but
Yeah,
it's for the
I'm
people,
smiling.
So, I mean,
I'm
as
smiling.
long as you ain't frowning.
I ain't frowning. I'm
Nah, I mean,
smiling.
it's definitely days with me, but just gotta. I think it's more focusing on me, like trying to figure out what I need to get done, like personally. Like sometimes you gotta lose. Sometimes you gotta lose the gain, and gain the lose. You know how it go, but just for me personally, like
I hate when people say
that's just for me personally. Like I just know who I
Females
am.
gonna be like, "Fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you that you? Why we gonna do this together? Ain't nobody leaving. What you talking about?
I agree. I'm just
She
saying.
not
I don't even
leaving.
talk about.
That's
Know
what
what I
you
mean?
and I tell you this all the time.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
stop it.
Yeah, I mean, but I just gotta. Sometimes you gotta just make people aware.
Sway
Like,
looking like he been stressing.
yeah. So as I said
Look,
that, he went down.
he put his head down
he
fast.
he
Start
tryna
looking
check
at
the
his
phone,
phone.
see if he got a text or something.
He wanted to see if she responded.
Yeah.
She responded from last night.
Go crazy.
Nah, but we definitely blessed to be back, yo. Like
That's a fact.
we gonna have a lot of guests, man, and it's gonna be current, man. Like what you think about some of the NBA stuff going on? I'm an NBA dude at heart, but I really don't like to chime in. But we got to stay current. What's up? Like so,
I like
what you like? What's up? What you like with the league?
I ain't gonna front. I like the Suns right now. The Suns look like they're gonna be very dangerous. Not my team, cause I know how. Hold on, let me get that situated. You know how the fans get. You know how people get on the outside. I'm just saying I like the Suns. I'm not saying that's my team. I'm not I'm a Suns fan. I got for the West, honestly. If we going on paper right now, I got them the Lakers this year.
The champs, not the champs.
Contenders to come out the West, and on the East, I got Boston or Milwaukee. Boston or Milwaukee to come out the East.
Yeah, because we going on paper. We ain't
Off
going
the paper. I'm just saying off the paper right now.
You can't go. You only
You
go
gotta
paper.
when we deep into the episodes and games,
yeah,
then we
yeah.
can switch it up. Right now on the paper side, if we going off that, I got Milwaukee.
Any team you think is shock, like
that's gonna shock people. OKC. I like OKC.
I'm not going. I think Detroit and Spurs is not far away.
I like this, bro. What's his name?
Wemby. They ain't too far away.
He look a little skinny and all that. Dude, he's 7. How tall is he? He's
7'2", 3".
He's 7'3", moving like he's 6'4".
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, you saw this? He catching steals.
If you gamble,
He's at the 3-point line.
he had negative 400 for rookie of the year.
He's at the 3-point line, catching a steal at the foul line,
Yeah.
just reaching his arm out, Chink.
Yeah.
This is an NBA court.
I at first, before the preseason came, I was like, maybe it's just too much hype. Them couple preseason games, I'm sold.
And I'm tired of that. It's preseason.
Yeah.
We not doing that. Niggas be going hard in preseason, man. We not. Niggas go hard.
sold.
The minutes they playing, they going hard, man. They trying to get warm again. You got to get loose. You got to try your new moves. You got to know what's going on. So
He definitely
Yeah.
definitely negative 400 on a trying to get rookie of the year. I don't see nobody else. I mean,
I like.
I thought
things,
Shaq.
too.
I thought
ain't
Shaq was
front.
gonna be kind of close, but just Wemby gonna be on TV so much.
I think too. Brandon Miller. Watch him. Brandon
Yeah,
Miller.
yeah,
Brandon
yeah.
Miller.
He can play a lot.
He gonna play a lot, and he with a team that like to run. He's with a young team. Things he like to do, they gonna like to do. You with LaMelo gonna dime him. Rozier gonna, know what I mean, like
I definitely gotta
He
shout
got a
out
right
Brody
fit.
though. Monty Bates, B. I
Yeah.
gotta shut him out.
yeah.
Just watching him since 7th grade. You know what I mean? We support each other like kid. Oh, he snuck through the back door.
Yeah, he got in.
Cleveland in a situation where they saying, how we gonna play him? They got a lot of veterans. He in a situation where they gonna have to force to play him.
Mm-hmm.
He out there, like you said, preseason for them young dudes.
They
matter.
not.
13 a game. It's
All
hard
that
to-
matter in preseason for
the other
them.
day he had 18 in the floor. It's gonna be hard to keep him off the floor. It's gonna be hard to keep him off the floor.
He already got that confidence too. It's a difference.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep him off that floor, man. It's gonna be hard to keep him off that floor. And for the young dudes that they thirsty. Like when I had rehearsal for the Nets,
Mm-hmm.
Jacob was in there. Obi bro was in the gym. It was 10 in the morning. I had a sound check. He was in there before the closed practice, before the open practice. 2-3 hours before. Him, the other guard from Villanova, in the gym.
Bronson Hart.
Nah, them veterans ain't coming out that early. Not at that game before. It wasn't DiVincenzo, it was the other guard.
I know you're talking about.
It was the other guard on Villanova. I apologize, but I'm just too many of y'all Villanova dudes on the Knicks. So, but yeah, you know who you is. Y'all was in the gym early. They was in the gym.
Getting shots up.
Yeah, in sweating.
Mm.
So if my walkthrough was my sound check was at 10:30, they had to been in since 9:30, and they played last night. I don't know if they played much. I didn't really see the stat line, but
They most likely
those the
man.
ones that want to stick in the league. You get in there early with the trainers.
They calling the coaches, trainers early. Meet me
Yo,
at the gym.
I'm trying to go in the gym.
I need some shots
Know
up
what I
real
mean?
quick.
Sometimes you want James though. You want them the owners to see you. Oh, we can't keep him out the gym. We gonna keep him on the roster though. But yeah, shout out to I ain't get to go. He was so locked in. I ain't even get to go show no love. I ain't want to. He was so locked in.
Yep. Mm.
He was so locked in. I didn't even want to go. Yo, bro, what's good? I couldn't even go say nothing to him. He was so locked in.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Shout out to Boogie Flyn.
Oh, it's a big day for him tomorrow. I think this will drop before Friday. So this is a big day. It's a big day for the city.
Fact.
Isn't that Friday? I think it's
Friday.
Friday.
Yes, Friday.
Friday in the high school.
Friday, yes.
All right.
We definitely shout out.
You seen his top 3?
I seen his top 3.
What's your
What I-
thoughts?
I'm gonna just say this.
Alabama,
I kn-
Indiana, Kentucky.
I know Boogie since 9 years old. He's gonna do something different. So you figure Kentucky might be the lead, but for me personally, he's gonna do something different because that's who he is. He's just different.
What you mean different? What you think?
I think Indiana different.
Alabama?
No. I don't think
So you saying here, right here, you thinking Boogie going to Indiana?
I'm thinking Boogie going to Indiana. If you asking me, from what I like, him and Chopper's like real brothers. I watched been around him since he was in Gauchos. All he could do is shoot jump shots. The kid might do something different because that's who he is. He's just a different kid. He not like out of all the All-Americans, you don't see his face enough. He's the number 1 point guard in the class. You still don't see his face enough.
Facts. Nah, that's a fact.
He USA team. Remember, he kind of sealed that deal at the festival.
I heard he did. I wasn't remember. I missed it.
The boogeyman don't come out much.
Just to show you guys how much of an impact he has, KD commented on his post, just to show you the reach he has.
That's what I'm saying. But when you look, the first name you're going to bring up is going to bring up somebody else's name. You never bring up Boogeyman. Still the number 1 point guard in the class. He don't come outside. He don't play no street ball. You ain't getting no street ball games out of him.
I heard that. He never played Dykeman, none of that?
None of that. Yeah, I wait for somebody
And he
to
not
tell
play
me.
New York, right?
No. The festival.
Festival is way different. Have to come out.
Yeah.
That's like a mandatory.
He
That
ain't
don't
even
even
he ain't
count.
even come out for
You
slam.
see what type of floor that is?
Yo, he ain't even come out for slam.
Played on gym
and that's
floor.
the other more like EYB. He ain't come out for that. So if somebody say, yo, Boogie, what you see is what you get. So when you see him in the season, you're going to get that. What you saw at the festival, the book, what you think?
Separate
You
yourself?
think ghosts don't come out in the daytime? Ghosts don't come out in the daytime. You can't watch a scary movie in the daytime and get scared.
Top 5 right there.
I mean, I'm being real. You cannot watch a scary movie in the daytime and jump.
You, for real?
You can't watch.
Oh,
I know you. If you watch a scary movie at 2 in the afternoon, you're not jumping. You watch it at 9, 10, surround sound moving around, you might flinch a little bit. Daytime 2 in the afternoon, you like this. That's what the boogeyman is. He ain't coming out much. So, like, people like, oh, he don't play outside in the. This kid's exceptional talent, man.
Nah, I seen
I
him.
mean,
I seen him in
sometimes
CYBL.
he had a couple injuries early, so sometimes you want to just protect your back. He had a couple back, and you don't want to be just out there playing. But that's what the boogeyman is. You rarely see him, but when you do,
It's trouble.
it's magic. And that's what he did. He came in there. 2 days. You had him for 2 days. You had a 2-day special with him. Pause. You had 2 days with him. 2 days. That's all you was gonna see a Boogie. You want to go see Boogie? Them 3 schools? Oh, they get a lot of TV time. And if you don't think he's advertised, go watch him probably go win Catholic League Player of the Year this year.
Yeah.
Short list for him to lose it. Short list. You got to factor in stepping that could be 1 seed, 2 seed, the lowest.
What kind of list is gonna be?
No lie, that dream. You know what I'm saying? Unanimous. It might be unanimous. I don't think the race gonna be close. I like stores. I like stores a little bit. I like stores.
I like stores.
But I think he's still a year away. Like just stepping neck is like all your machines. So it's like, remember they've been to the chip the last 2 years.
Yeah.
They knocked off. They lost to arguably one of the best Catholic League teams in the last 7 years by a couple baskets. I think they lost by like 8-10. DJ. Victory lap, D1. Chopper, Syracuse. So DJ Central Connecticut, Chopper, Syracuse, North Carolina, Tennessee.
Toby.
Like,
Damn, forgot about Toby.
and remember,
No disrespect, Paul and Toby.
Yeah.
No disrespect. I forgot you was damn. Man, that's a tough four.
and a host of other dudes that play that's at the D2 level, D1 level. You know, we support them dudes too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Just look what he had to go against that. This should be an easy breeze. And he don't, like, Boogie ain't faking. Like, he ain't gonna just show up like, well, I'm Boogie Flyn. I'm just, no, he come to work. He don't come with, like, I'm Boogie Flyn, I'm chilling. You know, he ain't coming to chill. So
What you see is what you get.
what you see is what you get. The Boogie Man don't come out much. What three you like for him? It's
Nah,
three.
I think Alabama.
You think Bama?
From watching him play this summer, well, EYBL. I don't know, bro. For him, it's a win-win regardless of what.
You down to three, it's a win.
It's a win-win regardless of what.
But I know one thing, like you say, the rollout
Yo.
at Kentucky
Yo.
is something
Yo.
you have to still consider.
You have to. That's not in his top three for no reason.
I don't think he have a decision right now.
People gotta understand
at the moment. He probably still going through it.
Yeah, I think he ain't making that to that day.
I don't think he making a decision. I think they might have 3 sets of shirts and hats and banners in there because they probably don't know what he's gonna do. He probably woke up in the morning, probably told his moms and pops like, "Yo,
cause it's like, boy,
I want to do this, but I might be leaning towards this."
It's like, boy, I could go here. I'm with is guaranteed lead because I know 3 or 4 people just gonna want to come with me regardless of.
But I would say this: Indiana just picked up a nice swing forward too for Mount Verde. So, and remember, Indiana. It's the Big Ten, so you play the Michigan State, like you just the rollout is still there.
The rollout is there.
I think the rollout is better with the blue and white. But
them boys.
I just know Boogie. Just from what I know over the years, he just like
shout out to Boogie, man. Congrats.
So, I think we're gonna drop this clip first because I know commitment day is Friday, so I'm rolling with Indiana. And who you rolling with?
Alabama.
Bama.
I think he's gonna go to Alabama.
I ain't gonna lie, those 3 is tough.
Alabama's a guard.
Wait, what you think?
I see, like, the way Kentucky set up. I know another young guard just went over there. Robert Dillingham just went over there, too.
Yeah, but he over there now.
He might be gone.
Might be gone?
He might be
They
gone.
roll out different over there.
They
though.
roll out is a little different, bro.
They roll out different.
They get the right.
days. They do 2-3 pro days a year.
I like the Alabama, though.
They get some success in that. They get some success this year. It's about 4 or 5 of them out of there. Facts.
One and done's, you right.
But I just think Indiana just.
I don't know. Alabama just fits like he a guard. Look
at the guard that's on the Lakers. They gotta make room for him.
Who?
He got that funny last name. Shoot something. Yeah, get it. I want to get his name right. We on lock. We rolling. I ain't trying to be messing up nobody's first last name.
Do that. We just got back on the first show.
I don't want to be the one that they say I don't know his full name. I want to get the full. He gonna pull it up right now. But
nah, that's tough.
You said drafted by the Lakers?
Yes. Shoot something. That last name.
Why you thinking of that?
Hood Shafino? Or
Yes.
Hood Shafino?
Yes.
Say it again.
Jalen Hood Shafino.
Jalen Hood Shafino.
Here we go. I see one thing. I know my college, but I'm not about to mess your name up.
He out of Indiana. Facts.
Yeah. I'm not about to mess your name. Your punching it. None of that. I apologize. So I will wait for the nights. Call, get the full boom boom. All right, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like college, I love college, so I'm going no. And he came out of Indiana, and he in a spot where the Lakers like, oh, we're gonna have to play him too. But just look how Indiana rolled him out too. but nothing like the Kentucky rollout.
Nothing like the
They
Kentucky
getting
Blue, bro.
all the ESPN games. They getting like a lot. They all TV.
Kentucky Blue is different.
But those three is like
That's tough,
blessing
man.
from the sky.
Congrats to him, his family.
Boogie
his
cannot
support.
get a shirt. You've
Support.
been NIL for the last two. Can I get one shirt?
I'm back for revenges. Yes, I'm about my business. The voice of trenches when I talk, you know they listen. This shit was given, we just starting, it never ending. Place us in $1, give a fuck about a visit.